me and my friend, I had a friend named Gregory, okay?
Yeah.
So, I think I was about 9 when this happened. And my
Ooh.
friend Greg was 10 because he was older than me.
Wait.
So, one time we lived out in a house, but there were woods behind us, okay? And there was like a train, okay? So there were railroads, and
The
me
hell?
and him,
What type of house do you
yeah.
live in?
Well, it wasn't too crazy. Like, it was kind of like over a bridge, and you kind of had
Oh
to go
yeah. Oh
in the
yeah. Like you
woods.
told me about Piper and everything like that. Yeah. All right.
That's not where that was, though. That was the house
Oh.
before I moved
Oh.
there.
Oh.
But
Okay.
okay, but there were. Okay, should I continue my story then?
Yes, you should.
Okay, so we went back there because we knew there was railroads. You could hear the train coming by every night.
Like choo
So
choo.
we decided to go down there. Yeah, like you could hear the choo choo, and yeah. So we went down there, and my friend Greg's like, okay, we should go down there. And so I was like, all right, let's do it. And so we went down there. Okay, we didn't tell our parents. We just said we were going out in Greg's pool because he had a pool and a trampoline. So we
Damn.
just head out, and we went in the back of the woods. Okay. And let me mind you, the one day I ever decided to wear, because when I was 9, I like never wore tied shoes. Like I would never wear them.
You never wear
And
tight shoes?
no, because I would always wear Velcros. I would wear Velcros and never
Velcro.
tied. Like I never had my thing tied. Because I
Wow.
hated tying my shoes. I hated it.
Listen, man.
But
I'm old enough, but I don't even know how to tie my own shoes. No
dude,
cap.
same thing here. Dude, like I
Yeah.
dead ass. I can tie them, but it takes a long ass time for me
Yes,
to do
for me
it.
too. Me too. It's gonna take me like a couple of hours. Like what?
Right.
It's gonna take me the 20th try just to do it. That's what I'm thinking.
That's why when I tie my shoes, which I usually have my mom do it, I have her not like I
Damn.
knot it. Like I keep double knotting it over and over so it never comes undone.
Damn. I can't.
So
I can't. I'm terrible at doing bunny ears.
yeah, I can't do it either. But me and my friend Greg went down there, okay?
Alright.
And it was the one day I wore like Jordans. They were like blue and
Oh,
white,
snap.
and they had long ass
Jordans.
fucking yeah Jordans. And I tied them and I double tied them up and up, so they were like
Up and
long. They were really long. So I walked out there, and Greg was out there, and there was like a little tiny pond, and it had a bunch of tadpoles in there, and he was like catching them and like picking them up, and then like some were frogs and some were that, and then all of a sudden we hear the thing, so we decide to go, and as soon as I walk over the tracks, my lace gets stuck. So you know how I told you how I double knotted? Like I
Yeah.
always double knot it.
Yeah.
I double knot it tight to the point where I can like never take off. Because the bolts that went down in the thing were like a little bit up. They weren't like perfectly stacked down. So when my like you know what I'm saying, like my fucking thing got stuck, my tie little thingy, and you know, it got stuck and it tangled. And there were like other little fucking things that were so tight when it slipped through, I like twisted my ankle. And so I was basically there with like a twisted ankle, with my like foot stuck inside of a shoe. Well, a train's coming, and Gregory's just flipping out, like he's like, "Oh my god!" And he's like thinking I'm about to lose my foot because we can literally, like, see the train, all like, like
Take
a
this.
few hundred feet down. And so I like keep tugging on it. I got scared as shit, and then all of a sudden Greg runs off, and I think he left me there. Like I literally thought my leg
Damn.
was about to just get cut off, and I was
Damn.
like, all right, that's how it is.
That's not a good friend. That is not a good
No,
friend.
he left, but he came back with scissors, okay? And we were
Scissors.
little, so he had to sneak away. So he ran back, he's like, Joey, Joey, and he like didn't want to tell my mom or anything because he thought he'd be in huge ass trouble. So I'm sitting there while I can see the train coming closer and closer. I hear it honk, like the fucking knee, and then Greg runs over. I'm like, give me him, and he's trying to cut him for a second, and then I like rip it out of his hands because he's not cutting it right. So I take it, cut it, and my shoe's still stuck there, and I have enough force to pull my foot out. So I pull my foot out, and Greg drags me to like the little like side before you slide down into the train spot, like, because there's like 3 feet away from the train, and he pulls me back, and my shoe's off, and it's on the railroad, and then the train comes and just runs it over and cuts it like straight through the middle. And like I look at it, and Greg looks at me, and he's like, "That could have been your foot." And I was like, "You don't think you left me there? Like I thought I was gonna die." Like I thought that was gonna be my foot, and it's like, oh.
You were just thinking,
So
you were just thinking all the good times you had with your own foot, and then just died.
Right, I'm like sitting there, okay, like I thought I was gonna pass out or something. So Greg just like ran off, so I was like, okay, what am I gonna do? Like, I literally have like a twisted ankle.
Okay, so if I ever do that, I will always have a pocket knife on me. I only have 2 pocket knives.
That is literally what makes me carry a pocket knife. That is that is the reason I carry one.
You always carry? Wait, is it a survival pocket knife? I only have a survival pocket knife.
No, it's kind of like it's like a knife. It's just a knife.
Oh, it's a regular knife. I have 2 knives. I have a pocket knife and a knife that can. No, I don't use them to cut things up. I just use them for like self-defense or something like that.
Right. And okay, yeah, that just was a whole thing.
Yeah. So kids always keep your. Never play with knives before I come over there and beat you. Yup, I'm not trying to lose my foot.
Yeah.
Okay, hopefully you guys enjoy story time. Bye.
Nobody.
How the hell? Oh, we got another story. Never mind.
No, that's the other kid.
World. How are you in a world? We are in 3 worlds. Oh. You didn't sign up for that? What? Wait, why? Why? What type of story is this? Why do you have
Dude,
that?
I got another one that's almost like that, but it's even more little. Dude,
Damn.
I have a story that's something like that, but it's involved with drugs. Okay, so
but it's my turn. It's my turn now.
okay, it's your turn.
Wait,
yeah.
I don't think I ever been to a scary thing like that. I'm trying to think to one of the. I have a lot
I got
of
scary ass
creepy-
stories. You know that dude, Death Sniper and Jealous?
Oh, Death Sniper? Yeah, what about him?
Me and him have been through some scary ass shit.
I know.
Dude.
You already told me about the snakes, things like that. Blah blah blah. Cut yourself.
No, there's one where, dude, I have tons that are like fucking paranormal. Like we've gone to abandoned houses with me, Angelus, and Tanner. We've gone to like an abandoned prison. We've gone to abandoned fucking what are them bar places called? It's called something, but we went to one of them.
Alright, bet. Come to my place. You know what? You know why I say that? Because there's like an abandoned building there, and it's scary as hell. I never went in there. But wait, I have to tell my story. Have I ever told a story to me? That's what I'm saying. Hold up, I have to pause this video. Screw this crap. Alright, I'm done.